Hey everybody, RidleyFox here. Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. So in the last episode, I tamed a Castoroidus and a Doedicurus. And they're great utility mounts, and I was finally able to get the wall finished. I think this is as far as I need to go. I might do a couple more, but I think we're good here. I was kind of afraid something could climb up here. A Rex or something, so I think we're okay now. I've got 2 of the behemoth gates in, so we can bring the Rexes in and out when we want. I kind of actually wanted to go farther down, but I'm just doing this for now. And I also got the base set up. I haven't really got much inside yet. Let me show it to you. Now, it's not much to look at from the outside. I'm probably going to add a porch on each side, the front and back. And I'm not really sure how else I'm going to try and make it look better. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know. I'm not an aficionado when it comes to building. Well, let's go inside and you can see how it is. There you are. I was looking for you. So I've got a stairway so we can come inside. This is the second floor. It's like a loft area. I really like it. I mean, it's great. And I'm going to be putting like the fabricator up here. All the big equipment will be on the 2 sides. And then I've got the refining forge here and the smithy. So I really like it. So we can go on down to the first level. This is going to be where I'm going to have like the cooking stuff, you know. We're going to put the cooking pot in here. All our storage will be along this wall. Maybe on the other side we'll put some. I might put another fireplace on this side because it did get really cold the other night and it was just freezing. And so this is going to be our main living area down here. So I'll be doing a lot of the cooking and things like that. So I'm really excited. I don't know if it's big enough for what all we're going to need as we progress in the game, but it's a good start, I think. Now, I made a put these 2 doors on top of each other, just so if I want to ride one of my dinos in here, like my Mosh shops or something, I can just bring them in pretty easy. So I'm really excited about it. It's turned out pretty well. So what I want to do today is go tame an Ankylosaurus. That's the plan. We are going to go over to the Mosh Pit, which is, let me show you the map. See where the little blue arrow is? That's me. So we're going to go farther to the left, which is west, and just a little north, and that's where the Mosh Pit is. And that's about the only place that I could find any Ankies. I saw some at the base of the volcano, which is that way, but they were really low level, and the ones at the Mosh Pit are much better levels. And I'm thinking we're going to be able to tame some there. I've got my 2 good sabers following. I'm riding one of my low-level sabers. And then I've got 3 Dimorphodons coming with us and one on my shoulder. I've got the low-level Dimorphodon on my shoulder. I could just fly over there and tame it that way, but I kind of like to explore over land. You know, I think you really get to learn the area better that way. So we're going to just ride over there. It may take a little while, but I think it'll be fun. So after we get the Anky, if we get the Anky, I'm kind of hoping we can start putting up the greenhouse because I really need to start getting some kibble. I don't want to tame any of the better tames that I'm hoping to get until I have kibble. Because that's going to make the taming effectiveness better, and it's going to make the taming process go quicker. So I just got to make sure I wait for the Dimorphodons every once in a while. Because eventually I want to see if I can go get that dire bear that we saw. My stamina's down. I gotta wait. She got food? No, let me get her some food. I want to get the dire bear because that was a pretty high level dire bear that we saw. I think we got to go this way. I'm not really sure. And I want to get that Sarco, which was pretty high level. And I saw 2 Argentavises that were level 130. That's the highest I've been able to find. So we may, you know, not in this episode. It'll be another episode. We'll start going after them. But I want to have that kibble for that. So we really need to get the greenhouse going so we can get more crops growing pretty quickly. Now I did get the seeds for the 4 crops that I want to put in. I think it's the citronelle, the salva root, the rock carrot, and the long grass. Because you know the parasaur is actually pretty good for getting those seeds. I got all 4 of them pretty quick. Just using the parasaur. And I just stuck them in the refrigerator in my little preserving bin, so I'm hoping they won't expire. Now I also want to eventually tame... Oops, what was that? Oh. Well, we got some chitin hopefully out of that. Yeah, I want to get an oviraptor, because that's going to help egg production, which helps the kibble process. Just being a nest of these guys. Oh, is that? Oh, that's a turtle. Thought we had an Anky right there. That would have been nice. I hope we don't run into anything like an alpha raptor or anything too bad. Everybody's with us. We're making progress. It's nice down here. We're close to the beach. I didn't realize how close we were to the beach. We just have to go a little north of here to get to the Mosh Pit. Now, when I flew over there, all I saw was a few Argentavis. He's getting his stamina up. I saw some Argentavis that weren't very high. I saw quite a few Ankies. There were 3 there that looked like they were mate bonded, and one of them was a 95, so that's the one I want to get. I think I'm going to go ahead and put up a little taming pen like I did with the Doedicurus. Just a little 2 foundation one. Because I think we're going to have multiple coming after me once I attack one. And I think it'll be good to have that out there. We may end up with 2. I don't think we'll be able to do all 3. I really just want the one, you know, the 95, but if we get 2 in the trap, we'll just tame whatever we got. But I had kind of planned on just doing it on foot, you know, taming them that way because they're pretty slow. But since there's 3 of them there, I'm a little concerned about that. I don't think I want to try it with 3 of them on foot, but we'll see what happens. So my stamina's low. So we just have to go north up the beach up here. Now the Mosh Pit is a really good place to get tames. But it is very dangerous. You can get Rexes spawning in there, Allosaurus, you know, you get Carnos, you get everything under the sun spawning in there. So I was really glad to see these Ankies over here. Now this little spot here is a nice little base location, I think. It's real pretty. I've considered doing a base here before. because you're right near where the mosh pit is. You're on the water. Do I have everybody? I'm missing somebody. They must have got stuck. Alright, let's see if we can find them. See, we're just missing one of our sabers. Oh my gosh. Why does that happen? You see his nameplate. Must be back this way. I don't even know which way I came. I was talking. Okay, I was able to find her. I just backtracked. You know, where we came from. And she finally showed up. She must have been hung up on something. Yeah, it never fails that when you're out exploring and you have multiple tames like this, there's always one that's going to get a little hung up somewhere due to the pathing not being as good. I think her pathing must have a glitch in it. There's always one that does that, it seems like, when you have multiple with you. Because she's the one that got lost. Well, she didn't get lost, but she got hung up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I hope that's not a big guy. Oh, they took him out quick. Good job, everybody. We're not too far now. And up there's a good spot for a base location, too. So you can see the mountain biome straight up ahead. So the mosh pit is just before that. We have all the Dimorphodons. Yes, we're good. So we just gotta go. See where that big rock is right there, straight in front of me? That's where the mosh pit is. And there's always a ton of different dinos that show up there. Low level and high level. But it's a good spot to find good tames. And there's a little river just up here. You can see the waterfall. And we're going to have to cross this. You can get a lot of raptors and things around here too. Let's see, where do we want to cross? Down here. Is she stuck? Let me go get her. It's time to dash. What's going on? Oh. Why are you stuck? Come this way. There you go. Just had to get him turned the other way. Yeah, we got everybody. Let's go along the beach so we can get a good look once we get a little closer. I'm just gonna keep checking, making sure I got them all. Oh, look at all the dodos. It's a pretty safe spot here. Is that the rock for the mosh pit? I think it might be. No, looks too low. There, it's farther down, I think. It's just up here. Just need some stamina. I don't want to get too close. It's hard to see with all these rocks. There it is. That's the rock that you can fly to and just use your spyglass there and see what's down around the mosh pit. So I'm going to set up the taming pin over here. Might bring it just down here on the beach. And tell these guys to stay. Who's carrying the taming pin? I think it's... Let me set it up right over here, where it's kind of flat. I don't even know if it can fit in this taming pen. If it doesn't, we'll just have to keep shooting it with arrows, you know. It may be too big for this. I just thought of that. We'll see. Is it? Oh, that's not where I wanted it. There we go. That one up. It may not fit in this. I wish I'd thought of that earlier. I would have brought more. Oh well. Oh, look at this little guy. I think he was going to attack me. What do you have in you? Okay, I think I'll let you carry that. Put these back over here. I don't want them right next to the water. Got another one. Come over here. All right. You need to get closer. Make sure everybody's on neutral. Well, I'll keep her on my shoulder. She's kind of low, and I don't like leaving her loose. Alright, let me get my spyglass out. What's down here? Oh, there's a scorpion down there. Wait a minute. Wrong one. Level 10. There's a couple scorpions. See, there's the Ankies. So they'll probably, hopefully they'll get rid of those scorpions. Ooh, somebody died. I hope that wasn't the 95. 65. Oh, they may be killing the Ankies. Oh man, that will be aggravating. Yep, they're killing the Ankies. Can you believe that? Came over here to get Ankies and they've killed them. All that's about right. Now those are Kentrosauruses that are fighting them now. I'm not sure what they're for. You know, what you do with them. But they are not doing so well against these scorpions, you know, because they knock them out. Darn it. That's frustrating. I don't think we'll be getting an Anki over here. Oh, there's the one I wanted, the 95. Maybe they can take these guys out. If they do, we'll get that one hopefully, but... Oh no! They're dead. He's dead. Oh man. I can't believe that. Oh, I can't believe they killed him. Just when we got here. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to tame one. They're going to come after me, I know it. I don't really... I mean, we could try taming one of these, but... I don't even know what I'd do with it. Thought there were some over this way, too. I'm being kind of stupid right now to run through here. I thought there were some Ankies down here, too. But I bet they're dead. And we're gonna get something spawned in here that I can't get away from. Oh man, that's aggravating. Killed right when we got here. We could try taming this scorpion. There was a 90. Let's just come take a look. There was a couple of them. It's an 80. Thought there was like a 90 over here. There's another one over on the other side. 80. Where's the other one? There he is. 90. Okay. He's coming after me, I think. May tame this guy if he doesn't kill me. Oh, now he's running. Yeah, you better run. I don't even know what to give these guys. Do they take berries? Probably not. They probably take meat. Get your meat out of you. I wasn't planning on trying to tame one of these. I mean, I'm not concerned if he dies, honestly. Let's see if it eats at all. You must be eating it. Now, this one's a female. I wonder what the other one is. How much damage did we do to it? I mean, I think you're supposed to be able to use these to help knock Tames out, but I've never tried it. What is that? Something was flying over us. Yeah, he's taming up. Let me go get some narcotics just in case, and some meat. I wonder if the other one is its mate. We could get that one too. Give her some more. I might see if I can pull that other one down if it's the mate to it. I'm gonna leave those there right now. We're gonna get more spawns up here. It's probably gonna get dangerous down here. I don't really want to bring them this close to the mosh pit. Didn't want all of that over there. So this one is a female. Let's go see what that other one is. Maybe we can pull it down here and tame it. Oh, there's a Doedicurus there. I don't even see that scorpion now. Did it leave? Well, I'm not going to sit around in here because I think we're going to get more spawns in here, and I don't want to be sitting there when they spawn in. Let me get some water. Yeah, we'll just tame this one if we can. Kind of cool. I've never had one of these. The other one's got to be around here somewhere. Well, it's not doing bad. Let me go get my tames, because they'll be able to give me some protection. I'll just leave this taming pit here for now in case we end up needing it. They can help protect this tame too. Oh, I'm too heavy. Why am I too heavy for her? Can you carry me now? Why are you so heavy? I'll let her carry that. That'll be good. All right, let's go. See if we can protect her. Now, I don't know where we're going to get an Anki from now. There were some down at the bottom of the mountain. There's a Rex. What level is that guy? See, I told you we didn't want to stay down there. I'm going to back up. Yeah, I don't want to fight that Rex. I'm gonna get these guys over here. And I'll just sneak down there to check on that Tame. Oh, that scorpion over there now. I didn't see it earlier. It must have gone off to the side there. Okay. Let's sneak so he doesn't see me, hopefully. If he does, we'll have to run. He may just eat this Tame, you know? It's taming pretty quick. Where is he? He's over by the rock, I think. Let's check the taming thing on it. 50% of the way. So we can just track it here. I don't think that Rex will come over here. They usually stay around, you know, that point and along the side. So we stay away from there. We should be okay. See, now look, I think some more Anki spawned in. Awesome. Maybe we'll be able to get one. Level 35. Oh, those are stegos. Darn it. We'll just have to keep checking over here to see if we can get one. We might find one somewhere else. I mean, the ones over by the mountain were just very low. They were like level 10 and level 15. I don't think I'll be able to ride them at that low of a level. So I think I'll have to keep looking for one, and maybe we can get one in the next episode. I really needed the metal, you know. If I'm going to progress in the game, I need that metal. %63%. This would be an interesting tame. I'll have to read up on how to use them. I know you can use them to knock out tames, I think. Might be a good utility pet. See, that Rex must have gone over to the other side of that rock. So what's he fighting down there? The scorpion, maybe? Oh, now there's some hyenodons in there. See what I mean? They just have so many different things spawn in here. I don't know where that Rex went. He was by that rock. He might have gone over to the other side of it. He'll be coming for that stego if that stego keeps going over there. Hopefully those hyenodons won't come over here. Let's see what she's at now. 76%. It's actually taming pretty quickly. That was a level 55 Rex, I think. It was real pretty. Eventually, I want to get some really high-level Rexes, because if we do a boss fight, we're going to want some Rexes, I think. I think you're supposed to use Rexes. And I'm not sure what else. Maybe some Spinos or Therazinos. We might want a Daedon for it, for the healing. And what is it? A Uteranus? I can't remember how to say it. So eventually, you know, we're going to be doing all that. I have never done a boss fight in ARK. I think I've gone in a partial cave once in Fjordor. So I'm hoping in this series we're going to do the caves, or some of them anyway, and do some breeding to get some good Rexes and stuff to do a boss fight. Because I've never done that. Let's see where she's at. Come on, baby. 85%. I shouldn't have to give her any more narcotics because she's dropping pretty slowly. I'm thinking, anyway. Okay, we're just going to wait. Hopefully it won't be too long. Okay, so she's almost tamed up. I did have to come back over here and give her some more food. She ran out and her taming started going down. And she's really only going to get about 16 levels. I didn't get a good effectiveness on her, I think because of just using the regular meat on her. And maybe also because she ran out of food. I really don't know. That's okay. I wasn't really planning on taming her anyway. It'd be interesting to see how we can use her in the future. Look at that. We'll just call her Torpina 90. Look at that. I need a saddle for you, don't I? All right, you're going to have to follow me. Come on. Let's get out of here. I'm going to have to read up on her. I'm not really sure how to use her. That will be cool. Alright, so I think we're just going to have to head back to base now. She's fast too, isn't she? I wonder what we need for her saddle. Let me see here. Fiber, hide, and wood. Let's see if we can make that. We just need 95 fiber. We might have the hide already. Alright, this is Dash. I'm going to give her a little more melee. Get the hide out of here. Let's get some fiber. We'll go farther down and do that. I'm just going to leave this taming pit here. I might use it in the future. I can make more. Let's see if we can get the stuff for a saddle for her. That way she'll have a little extra protection on her. That should be enough wood. We add her to the group. Okay. Get some fiber. I wish I'd brought my scythe, you know, sickle. That will give you a lot of fiber. Not sure how much I need for this again. Let's see how much we need. Here it is. We got it. Cool. That wasn't expensive at all. Get her. I guess you can sting animals, maybe? I don't know. She didn't do it, and then maybe she has a cooldown on it. Now oh, it has to be while you're moving. I'm pressing the W key, and then she would do it. I don't know. I'll read up on it. Pretty cool. Alright, so I think we're going to head back to base. See if we can all make it there in one piece without getting mauled by anything. And then when we get back to base, we're going to start on the greenhouse and putting in the crop plots. So I'll meet you back at base, and I'll bring you back if anything crazy happens. Alright, so we made it back to base. I got everybody here. Thankfully. Still no Anki. I'm so disappointed. I wanted an Anki so bad. Get everybody inside. I like to keep these gates, you know, you can have them set to automatic open and close, but I keep them on manual. I don't like it when they open up if you walk by them, and I don't like it, you know, because when you have dinos following you, it will close on them sometimes and leave some outside, so I just do it manually. Alright, so we got back with everybody. So let me see here. What have you got in here? Let me bring up your... Wait, so if you carry me a little bit. I think what we're going to do... I got some organic polymer while we were out. We saw one of those Hesperornis at the beach, and I went ahead and attacked it. Let's see here. Hopefully that will last for a little while. We might need some polymer for something. I can't remember what, but eventually we should probably tame some of those. And I am going to just empty out their bags, and then I'll bring it back, and we're going to start on the greenhouse. Okay, so I've put everything up. Let's go in here. I think we should be able to make some greenhouse parts. I've got some of the stuff for this. I don't have it all. I'm only going to be able to make part of it. So I've got all those. These are the walls. We'll create 4 walls. That's only some of what I need, but we're going to do 4 now. Let's see here. Let's see if I can pull any materials. Nope. Yeah, I'm out of crystal and metal. I don't have either of those. That's too bad. We'll go ahead and put up some of these walls. Yeah, I only have 6 metal and 90 crystal. And I don't have the ingots to make that. Or that. I really need a lot of ingots, and I need a lot of crystal. And we're going to need cement and paste. I might have enough cement and paste. I'm not really sure. But let's go put these over there. And then we'll set up the crop plots. And we'll get that going. Now the greenhouse is good to have because it makes your crops grow better. You're going to get more crops. So I've already got some crop plots in here. And we're going to have to set up the irrigation for it. Let me go ahead, get these started. So I'm just going to set these up right now. And now I'm going to put on here to show connected pipes. So I can see what I'm doing when I'm doing these pipes. I'm going to do large crop plots in here. I have already got a lot of fertilizer made. Probably not enough, but I do have some made. So I've got to try and run these pipes over. And let me go... I want it to go over here. Might need an intersection. Yeah, it's always hard to plan these out. Let's see here. Can I put that on there? Yeah. I want it to be higher up. This is really not lined up very well. I wonder if I can change this. Let me do that. Let me change how the greenhouse is laid out so that it's straight, you know, with the pipes. It'll just make it easier to do. Otherwise, you keep trying to move it and adjust it and get it just right. And it can be a real pain. Let's see if we can kind of adjust it so that it's in the middle. Let me do it from this side. It's fairly close. And I'm going to have a double high wall, so I want to make sure that I've got it high enough. Now let's do vertical. It's just the vertical. Should be enough. And now we'll do a horizontal. Straight one. It's not exactly even. I might need to move it over a little more. We'll see when we get the crop plots on here. I'll just put this tap up here. Trying to get it on there. I'm hoping it will water all 4 plots since it's in the middle like this. Not really sure if it's going to. It'll say that they're all irrigated. 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 So they're all irrigated. That one's 600, 600, 600. Yeah, see, they're all irrigated. So I only needed the 1 tap. So that worked out pretty good. And let me put these irrigation pipes up. And I'm going to go get the crops. I've got the seeds in the preserving bin over here. So I've got citronella. Let's see. Savaroot. Long grass. And rock carrot. So I want to put those in there. And I just got those with the parasaur. So if you want to get seeds, use the parasaur. And I think the, what are they called? Long grass? The iguanodon is pretty good at getting seeds. Citronella, savaroot. I don't think I put the savaroot in yet, did I? So this is... Doesn't say, does it? Long grass. Rock carrot. Citronella. Alright, we got them all in there. Yay! Now let's get the fertilizer. I've been making it here. This is the compost bins. So, you know, just pick up the poop from the dinos. And then you put thatch in here. And it will make fertilizer. So I've just had these making fertilizer for quite some time now. That's why I have so much. All right. How much do I have? I have 19 of these. See how quick they're growing? I think that should be it. I got any more? Yeah, I'm out. Okay. And this one, let's see, it has 0% greenhouse effect. Now let me try and take this one off up here. I've noticed you don't always have to build the entire greenhouse to get the effect. It just has to like be surrounded and or have a ceiling. So I think once I get a ceiling on these two here, I'll have the greenhouse effect. But look, they're already growing. So once I get a lot of crops, I'll be able to start making some kibble. Not all the kibble, but I'll be able to make some. And we'll be able to start doing some good tames. I'm hoping to get that dire bear that we saw. Maybe that Sarco. And then I saw a level 130 RG. And I'm hoping I can find a higher level one, but that's all I've found so far. Now, another thing I was hoping we could do in this episode is find an Oviraptor and tame it, because I can pick one up with the Pteranodon and drop it in that trap I made over there on the corner of the base, and we can tame him up. We can tame it up, and then we'll be able to have him run around the base, and he'll cause all the tames to start dropping more eggs, and you can use that for the kibble. So that's pretty helpful. And you can use them to pick up eggs from wild dinos. So if you're out and about, you can have them do that, which is pretty good, I think. I've never tried that, but we might give it a try sometime. So let's take Flash. And I want to go get some more crystal. Maybe we can get some cement and paste. And keep an eye out for an Oviraptor. I think that's what we'll do. Let's see what time it is. It is almost 5 o'clock. We have a little time in the day. We can get something done. Let's go over to the mountain over here. There is some crystal over here in the redwoods. There is some crystal. I already got some over here. We'll see if we can get some more. I can't carry too much with Flash, but we can carry some. Look how pretty it is over here. Gotta watch out for Thylas. We don't want to get knocked off our mount. Maybe we'll see if those RGs are still around. I don't know why they wouldn't be. They should be. Hopefully we can fly all the way over there without having to stop. I mean, Flash has got a lot of stamina. I might need to give him a little bit more. Yeah, there's a bunch of RGs there. I think they were on the other side, but I'm not sure. There's a lot of metal over here, too, that we might be able to come get. Hopefully there's nothing spawned in up here. When I came up here before, there was nothing up here, and I was able to get some crystal up here. Hopefully there's still some up here, because we need that for the greenhouse. Now let me see here. Let's check out these RGs. Where'd they go? Put down on the ground there. It's a 5. I want to make sure I don't get attacked by a saber or something. Do I have my pickaxe? Yes, I do. Let me change my group. I didn't even think to do that. All right. I got 42. She can carry some more. I'm getting some rare mushrooms too. Let me make sure she can carry all of it. I think she's pretty full, so we're going to head back. But we got over 100 crystal, which is good. Now, I think the RGs that I saw, I don't think there's only a level 5 over there. I think they were on this side. Maybe down there. Ooh, look at that. Allosaurus is down there. See if we can see the RGs. I can't see them right now. There's some in there in the trees. I mean, they could have been killed by the Allosauruses. You never know. I thought they were on this side. Is there any more crystal that we can get around here? Maybe they're on this side. I can't tell what it is from here. That might have been it, though. There's some more crystal, I think. Yeah, good. We'll be able to come back for more crystal. Oh, come on. The Kentrosaurus over there. What else is down there? Some hyenodons. Yep. Want to see if that's the RG I was thinking of. I think that is where they were. Yeah, that's a 130 fighting a Carnosaurus. And there's some raptors over there. So there was no telling if he'll even be alive when we're ready to come get him. We're going to have to look for another one probably, just like the Anki. Alright, let's head back. Okay, we're back. Let's see what we can make with this crystal. We could probably make a few more pieces for the greenhouse. Let's see here. Should pull from my dino. I'm using the S Plus. So I want to make a couple of roofs. Did it pull the crystal in, I wonder? I think it did. Yeah, let me go check. I don't think I had any in there, did I? No, it didn't pull it in. Okay. Let me put this stuff in the fridge too. We got a lot of crystal. I don't know if we have enough, but I think we need to get some cement and paste. And that's what we're going to do next. Pretty sure it said we needed... Oh, we needed metal ingots, didn't we? Yeah. So let's go get some metal. We have a decent amount of cement and paste. At 100. We probably will need some more crystal, but we can go get some metal. What time is it? 5 o'clock. We've got time. We can go get some metal. So we'll go to a spot. It's on the other side of the redwoods. But there's nothing there that's going to bother us while we're getting the metal. So I decided just to come back over to the Redwoods Mountain because there wasn't anything up here earlier. And I'm hoping we can just get some metal right here. Hopefully nothing spawned in here. Yeah, there's a lot of metal up here. Sometimes there are sabers up here. Drop that. I don't know if she can carry this. Alright, we got some, but too much, I think. Oh, I don't want to drop this. Can you fly? Alright, so I'm going to cook up all this metal. Hopefully we have enough now. I don't really know if we do. I haven't counted it all up. Now we might... It's hard to say. I mean, that uses 6, right? That's 12. 24 we'd need for that. We need a few more walls. We're going to want a door on there. We may have enough. We'll just see once it all cooks up. Let's go see how the crops are doing right now. If they've grown much. Yeah, they're growing. Very slowly, but they're growing. And once they get the greenhouse effect, they should grow better. I can't drink out of it. I guess I'm full. Nope. So I'm going to hide these connections. Let's see. And now you can't even see them. Isn't that cool? I wonder... I guess you can't hide the tap, huh? Be kind of cool if you could. Show it. I can't get the thing to come up. Looks like it's in the air. I think we're going to wait till morning. I'm going to let all that metal cook up. And then I want to go look for an oviraptor. And we'll see if we can find one and tame it. We'll just carry it over here and drop it in the taming pen over there and tame it up, because that's going to help with egg production. And then we'll be in a really good spot to start making better kibble. So I will see you in the morning. Hey everybody. So I was able to go get some more crystal, and all the metal smelted up, and I was able to make 4 ceilings and 4 walls. So we're going to take these over and see if we can put them on the greenhouse. I think we'll get the greenhouse effect once we have the ceilings. Let me put this mushroom in here. I still need a lot of metal to finish it up, and probably a decent amount of crystal. I'm not really sure. I also need cement and paste too, I think. So I think we'll just put these up for now. This should give it the greenhouse effect. Go ahead and put the walls here. I'm not going to go all the way up the wall yet. I'm just going to put the low one on. Well, I don't wonder if this will go through here. I don't know if the water's going to come down. Will it? I don't think it will. All right, let me put one wall up. That's frustrating. Ugh. Can't believe how expensive it is for this. Okay, got those two. So I should be able to put the ceilings up. And they should have some greenhouse effect from these. Even though I don't have it all completely finished. I'm going to have to get a ramp so I can get in here. Let me get a ramp. Oh, it's one thing, it's another. So I did do a fly around to see if I could find an oviraptor that we could tame, and I just couldn't find one. There's none close by. So we're probably going to do that in the next episode. Let's see, I've got a ramp in here. But I want to show you the greenhouse effect on these. We should have it. And that makes your crops grow faster. See, it's 300% greenhouse effect. And as long as you have a ceiling and a wall on it, you'll get that effect. You don't have to have it completely enclosed. One's got 300, 300, 300. So these are going to start growing a lot faster. And I should be getting my crops quicker, which will be nice. I'm excited about that. So I'm probably just gonna go mine some metal so I can finish this up and get more crystal. I'll do that off camera. You know, but when I was looking around for the oviraptor, I did see a 140 baryonyx. I was so excited. I flew back here, was going to try and go tame them. And, and then remembered, you know, I wanted to get the kibble and everything so it'd be a better tame. So I'm going to wait on that. So when we started out, we were hoping to get an ankylosaurus over at the Mosh Pit. And when we got over there, you know, he got decimated by all the scorpions that were there. And we did get one of those, a level 90. I'm very happy about that. It'll be kind of interesting to see how it works and what we can do with it. We did get part of the greenhouse done and get some crops going, so that's great. We'll be able to make kibble. That's going to make our tames better, and when we're breeding, it's going to be good for that also. And I'm going to keep an eye out for an oviraptor and an ankylosaurus, and hopefully we'll get some soon. And I'm hoping once we get our kibble going, we'll be able to go get some of these good dinos that I'm seeing. I saw a good dire bear, a good sarco. I saw that baryonyx earlier, which that was a 140, so I'd really like to get that one. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really did. And I will see you next time. later.